there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Coming off a bounce-back season in 2003, the Edgerrin James looks to pick up where he left off. Packers, Lions, now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. They've really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
Proceed.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Lions.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Lions football.
Feely kicks it, and we are underway. Robinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. James takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Packers' 23-yard line.
Marv throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Stopped at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Packers.
J.R. Redmond makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. James gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Pace tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Calvin Pace was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Robinson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Marcus Robinson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Favre passes a high, long one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Robinson made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
Let's go, baby!
First
Get
and
your
10.
hands up!
Ball at the 26-yard line.
James Catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Number 25 with the tackle.
Edgerrin James had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the
Second and
catch.
9.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Malloy penetrates and stops that back at the 26.
Lawyer Malloy was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Davis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Sammy Davis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Janikowski with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Sebastian Janikowski usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Lions offense takes the field, and they will start at their 34-yard line. Kelly makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Eric Kelly is a big asset to the D. 5'10", 201, and the ability to get a hand on the ball and knock it down. Great player.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Lions' 34-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there.
Sammy Knight was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Lions' 34-yard line.
Carpenter tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Keon Carpenter couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Marcus Robinson to make the return.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Robinson fields it at the 22. Tackled at the 40.
On the play.
On me!
Marcus Robinson has a nice return coming up here off this punt. Watch. It's impressive the way he can make the right choices to keep the run back going. You can't coach that.
The Packers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 40-yard line. James has his number called on 1st down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Orlando Huff with the tackle. 2nd and 9. Ball at the Packers' 40-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Brett Favre threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Fitzsimmons goes in motion. Poole makes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Real cool. Got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Walter lines up for the punt. Walter takes the snap and punts it away. Tomlinson fields the punt at the 13.
Return of 10.
Brought down at the 24.
LaDainian Tomlinson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ricky Manning closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Listen up. Goal 44. Listen up. Goal 44.
Bledsoe just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 34. Finally dropped at the 39. It will be 1st down.
Jeremy Johnson makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Tomlinson takes his first carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Here comes the screen.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Larry. Throw it back. Throw it back. Blue 56.
Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Peter Sermon brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Tomlinson carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads upfield. Tackled at the 43. That will bring up 1st down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Tomlinson carries it for the 4th straight time and gains about 3 yards.
Watch the pass.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Leopard. Single back.
Tomlinson takes it for his 5th carry and heads wide right, tackled at the 36.
Roman Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Come on, y'all. Don't let
3rd
him run
and 3.
like that.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Richard.
Finneran goes in motion.
Blue 44.
Bledsoe throws a high, long one to the right, and they convert on 3rd down.
Drew Bledsoe gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch the field early in the game.
And looks like they're committed to go long.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Motion. Blue 22.
Finneran grabs the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Brian Finneran has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Tomlinson gets the ball and searches for a hole. Kelly makes the hit in the backfield at the 3.
Brian Kelly was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Liz. 62. 25.
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Tomlinson takes it off the toss and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go.
Number 7, holding.
Feely with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
Jay Feely takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Marcus Robinson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. James grabs the rope right side and gains a couple.
Edgerrin James had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 39 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 39 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Walter lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Walter gets the ball and punts it away. Tomlinson catches it at the 38. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 50.
LaDainian Tomlinson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Lions start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line. Manning hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Ricky Manning had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Lions' 50-yard line.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Drew Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Swinton didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Reggie Swinton could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore gets ready to punt this away. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. The Packers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. James goes in motion. It's intercepted. One man to beat, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Allen Lawson intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Robinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Brett Favre has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 61 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Packers' 23-yard line.
James snags the missile, and he's looking for room.
Brett Favre laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24. Dragged down at the 31. First down.
First down, Packers.
Edgerrin James made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
James carries this off his left tackle and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
Orlando Huff with the tackle.
Edgerrin James lowers his shoulder and just slams into the defense. Watch this again.
That's great. Tacklers definitely don't expect a runner to attack them like that.
Yeah, I know. They're like, hey, banging guys' heads is our job.
Peter, he slipped free from a chest-flattening tackle. How did he do it?
Well, when you got a man that large bearing down on you, all you can think about is getting away any way you can.
James will get the carry on second down and runs into traffic. Stewart blasts him back at the 37.
Edgerrin James really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 12 yards on 7 carries.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Brown goes in motion. Redmond hauls in the pass, and he will be well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Wayne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Walter gets ready to punt this away. Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Tomlinson fields the punt at the 27. Stopped at the 29.
LaDainian Tomlinson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Tomlinson picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Tomlinson gets the call again and heads out right. Brought down at the 39.
Keon Carpenter brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Peter Sermon closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 19.
Marcus Robinson got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Packers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 19-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Gets the call on first down and moves forward for 7.
Casey Fitzsimmons got in there and made the key block on that last play.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Packers' 26-yard line.
Favre throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Tim Brown made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Packers' 33-yard line.
James will get the carry on first down and moves forward for 7.
The ball carrier, Corey Hall with the tackle.
Leopard, down, single back.
The Packers take their first timeout. Third down with a split backfield. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Walter lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. LaDainian Tomlinson to make the return.
Walter takes the long snap and punts it away. Tomlinson takes it at the 18. Tackled at the 28.
LaDainian Tomlinson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Lions come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Tomlinson cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Down.
Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Cairns catches the bullet out left, and he will be short of the markers. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Lions have a pretty sizable lead, and they got to feel fortunate to have one. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Lions ended the first quarter, ball at the 37-yard line. Drew Bledsoe would find his target on this one. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. The Packers midway through the second, Packers losing by 3. Allen playing Rossum shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Not a lot of action after that, and that's where we end up. Lions are up at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Allen playing Rossum has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Janikowski kicks it, and the second half has now started. Tomlinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Sherman clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we'd hoped to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Tomlinson catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball,
Second and
and it
6.
will be second
Ball
down.
at the line,
Second down,
25
just
yard
a
line.
single receiver on the field.
Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray, 14.
Tomlinson has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Let's make the stand.
Third
here,
and
baby.
3.
There's no fuel left in
Ball
that
at the
tank.
Lions' 28-yard line.
Down.
Johnson catches the lob over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Jeremy Johnson has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 46. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Drew Bledsoe knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 87 yards and no touchdowns.
From the north, down, east and west.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Finneran goes in motion. Intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Deion Carpenter shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 40-yard line.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Will Poole was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Will Poole picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Here's the point after, and
extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Marcus Robinson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 19-yard line. Redmond goes in motion. James takes it for his 11th carry and rambles for about 5.
Ball carrier. Orlando Huff with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Packers' 24-yard line.
James loses about 3, and that brings up third down.
William Malloy makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Favre gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 52, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Eric Green
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Packers' 36-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Favre throws this on a rope, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
Marcus Robinson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stops right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Robinson catches the heater left sideline and is at the 35. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 31. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 31.
James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 60 with the
Calvin Pace targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, 10 yards to go. Brown makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined.
Time to make a play on the
First
pass
and 10.
team. No more good luck.
Ball at the 13.
Robinson goes in motion. James picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 11.
James will get the handoff and gets past the line. Breaks free. Touchdown!
Edgerrin James is just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them aside. Oh, that's how you do a stiff arm. You can't coach that.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 50 yards and 1 touchdown.
To attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
Good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
First
The
and 10,
Lions were
Detroit.
intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Bledsoe unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Justin McCarrans doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Knight sacks him way back at the 33.
Sammy Knight goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Bledsoe zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, hunted down at the 50. It will be first down. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bledsoe rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Drew Bledsoe doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Swinton goes in motion. Tomlinson catches it in the flat, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the 19.
Richter.
Tomlinson carries this one off to the right and picks up the first down. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jeremy Johnson was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
They're throwing. Watch the pass. Double. Right now. Single back. 43.
Tomlinson punches this one left to center and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions enjoying the lead, 17-7. No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Lance Johnstone completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Jay Feely has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Robinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. James takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 23. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
23-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. James dodges this one way out right and gets forced out past the markers.
Edgerrin James is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 55 yards on 17 carries.
I'm coming for you,
First
Brett.
and 10. Ball at the Packers' 34-yard line.
James chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Packers' 38-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. Robinson patches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Marcus Robinson is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Sullivan sacks him back at the 37.
The Lions send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Miller didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 57, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Orlando
Automatic
Huff
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 29.
Nate Wayne keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Robinson snags the dart right sideline and gains a couple.
Brett Favre showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Favre fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Marcus Robinson makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
James chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down. 9th play of the drive coming up. Favre gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Tomlinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Swinton makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Reggie Swinton reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and he knew where he had to be.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and
1st down, Lions.
LaDainian Tomlinson goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Tomlinson picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Eric Kelly with the tackle.
Second down,
and
one
7.
man back.
Ball at the Lions' 50-yard line.
Larry. Take it back. Go. 52. Go.
Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Eric
Automatic
Kelly
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 13.
No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Brian Finneran was the intended receiver.
Drew Bledsoe
Sammy
has found
Knight with
limited
the coverage.
success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
169 yards and 1 interception.
What's the pass?
2nd and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Tomlinson goes in motion.
Empty. Black 25.
Bledsoe throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 38, and he's stopped right there.
Number 26.
Drew Bledsoe
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Check two. Black 32.
McCarron catches it in the flat, and they convert on 3rd down.
Justin McCarron has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did. LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for
9.
more.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Second down with a
2nd and
split
9.
backfield.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down. Set.
Johnson takes the Packers take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Tomlinson has his number called. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, 4 yards to go.
Number 7, holding.
Feely kicks from 40 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Jay Feely takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense.
All right, sorry. Feely rockets this one deep. James downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
I'm coming for you, Brett. Empty.
Pinkston makes a tough catch and tries to get free. 20, 10, and touchdown.
Yeah, come on. Too much for you. Too much for you.
Todd Pinkston is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh, yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up. Gammon gathers it up at the 43. Brought down at the 41.
Kendall Gammon wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. It just didn't work out for them.
The Lions offense is on the field and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Tomlinson gains 3. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 7. Ball at the 38-yard line. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Third and 9. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Marcus Robinson to make the return.
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Davis gathers it up at the 2. The Packers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 6. Favre fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jim Brown had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Lions come out on top 23-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Lions stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Deion Carpenter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers have it off an interception. Will Poole would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Lions. The Packers, after getting an interception, Packers back by 17. Edgerrin James get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. They climb back into the game, now down by 10. The Lions answer right back. Drew Bledsoe connected with his man on this one. That set up a 28-yard field goal. Lions leading 20-7. Brett Favre is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 30-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. The Packers climb back into the game, now down by 6. After driving 57 yards on 9 plays, Jay Seamy Feely comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. Connect for their third field goal. The Packers answering right back. Packers behind by 9. Todd Pinkston was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They cut into the lead and are now down by 2. The Packers again have it. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions squeaked out a win, 23-21. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Will Poole is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, I think that our linebackers are the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more than those guys, and they put their bodies on the line every down for the good of the team. And they should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.